So, welcome to this channel on applied mathematics. I will be discussing competency-based questions on numerical methods, which will help you for your class 12 exams. So, let's start. This is a mixture of questions. We cover number theory and basic measures, then boats and streams, pipes and cisterns, and races. So find minus 41 modulo 9. Now minus 41 is congruent to 4 modulo 9 because when do you say A congruent to B modulo C if C divides A minus B? So your answer will be 4 because minus 41 minus 4 will be minus 45, which is divisible by 9. Coming to the next question, the cost of type 1 sugar is rupees 25 per kg and type 2 sugar is rupees 35 per kg. If both type 1 and type 2 sugar are mixed in the ratio 3:2, find the price per kg of the mixture. So this is what we do. We write the mean in the center, the cheap quantity you put here 25 and the expensive quantity you put here 35. So here you will do 35 minus m and here m minus 25. So then we go from left to right. 35 minus m by m minus 25 is 3 by 2 and that will be, when you simplify, you get it as 29. So price per kg of the mixture is 29, which is m. The next question, find the units digit of 7 raised to 295. So there is no one method of doing this. You can do it by multiple methods. So if I start with 7 squared is 49, which is congruent to 9 modulo 10. By units digit means I want to find the digit when you divide it by 10, the remainder. So when you divide 49 by 10, the remainder is 9. So 7 squared congruent to 9 modulo 10. If I take 7 raised to 4, this is 7 squared squared. This is congruent to 9 squared, which is 1 modulo 10. So now we take 7 raised to 4 into 7. We multiply this by 7. So if A congruent to B modulo C and C congruent, you can multiply AC congruent, AM congruent to BM modulo C. So I'm multiplying this by 7. So 7 raised to 4 into 7 is congruent to 7 modulo 10. So we have 7 raised to 5 is congruent to 7 modulo 10. See, ultimately I have to arrive at 295. If I take the fifth power, then 7 raised to 5 raised to 5 is congruent to 7 raised to 5, which we have seen is congruent to 7 modulo 10. 7 raised to 5 raised to 5 is 7 raised to 25. So 7 raised to 25 is congruent to 7 modulo 10. Now I want 7 raised to 295. So if I take 7 raised to 25 raised to 5, again this is congruent to 7 raised to 5, which is congruent to 7 modulo 10. And 7 raised to 25 raised to 5 is what? 7 raised to 125. So 7 raised to 125 is congruent to 7 modulo 10. Now if I square this, I get 7 raised to 125 squared is congruent to 7 squared and 7 squared is congruent to 9 modulo 10. So we have arrived at 7 raised to 250 is congruent to 9 modulo 10. I want to get 7 raised to 295. Again, we have 7 raised to 5 congruent to 7 modulo 10. So 7 raised to 5 raised to 9 will be congruent to 7 raised to 9 modulo 10. What is 7 raised to 9? 7 raised to 5 into 7 raised to 4. 7 raised to 5 is congruent to 7 and 7 raised to 4 is also congruent to 7 raised to 4 is congruent to 1 modulo 10. So this will be congruent to 7 modulo 10. We call this as 3. So what happens if you multiply 2 and 3? 7 raised to 250 into 7 raised to 45 is congruent to 63 modulo 10. What is 7 raised to 250 into 7 raised to 45? It is 7 raised to 295. And 63 is congruent to 3 modulo 10. So the last digit is 3. Next, in what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of tea worth rupees 60 per kg and rupees 65 per kg so that by selling the mixture at rupees 68.20 per kg, the gain is 10%? Now, all these word problems, you need to read it a couple of times. So let the cost price be x and the gain is 10%. So x plus 10x by 100 is 68.20. So simplifying, you get 110x by 100 is 68.20 or x will be 62. So your mean price is 62 and again we write the cheap quantity is 60, expensive quantity is 65 and we want the ratio as, So if you subtract, you get 3, and 62 minus 60 is 2. So the ratio will be 3:2. The next question, a grocer mixes two types of rice, one costing rupees 50 per kg and the other rupees 70 per kg. How many kilograms of each type should he mix to obtain 30 kg of a mixture that costs rupees 60 per kg? So we have 60 should be the mean, cheap value is 50, expensive value is 70. 60 minus 50 is 10, 70 minus 60 is 10. So what will be your ratio? 10:10, which is 1:1. So we need, now you have to find how much kilograms of each type should he mix to obtain 30 kg of a mixture. It is 1:1. So he needs to mix 15 kg of rupees 50 rice and 15 kg of rupees 70 rice. Again, numerical methods, a question, find the last digit of 2 raised to 100 plus 100 factorial. Now 100 factorial if you is divisible by 10. So 100 factorial is congruent to 0 modulo 10. So I basically need to find the last digit of 2 raised to 100. Now 2 raised to 5 is 32 is congruent to 2 modulo 10. From this I'm going to arrive at 100. So 2 raised to 5 raised to 20 is congruent to 2 raised to 20 modulo 10. Now 2 raised to 20 is 2 raised to 5 raised to 4, which is congruent to 6 modulo 10 because 2 raised to 5 is congruent to 2 modulo 10. So 2 raised to 4 is 16, so this is congruent to 6 modulo 10. So substituting here, we get 2 raised to 100 is congruent to 6 modulo 10. So what about 2 raised to 100 plus 100 factorial? That will be congruent to 0 plus 6, which is 6 modulo 10. So your last digit is 6. Now, again, a question on pipes and cisterns. Pipes A, B, and C can fill a tank in 30, 60, and 120 minutes respectively. Pipes B and C are kept open for 10 minutes and then pipe B is closed while pipe A is opened. Pipe C is closed 10 minutes before the tank overflows. How long does it take to fill the tank? So suppose it takes T minutes to fill the tank. Now pipe A is open for T minus 10 minutes because we are given that pipe B and C are open for 10 minutes and then pipe B is closed and then pipe A is open. So pipe B is open for just 10 minutes and pipe C is closed 10 minutes before the tank overflows. So how much time is pipe C open for? T minus 10 minutes. So pipe A's 1 minute work is 1 by 30, pipe B's 1 minute work is 1 by 60, pipe C's 1 minute work is what? 1 by 120. So T minus 10 by 30 plus 10 by 60 plus T minus 10 by 120 is 1. Simplifying, you get 30 minutes. So how much time does it take to fill the tank? 30 minutes. Now again a question on numbers. Find the last digit of 22 raised to 12. The 22 is congruent to 2 modulo 10. So we have to arrive at 12. 22 raised to 6 is congruent to 2 raised to 6, which is 64, which is congruent to 4 modulo 10. So 22 raised to 6 squared is congruent to 4 squared, which is 16, which is congruent to 6 modulo 10. So 22 raised to 12 is congruent to 6 modulo 10. So your last digit is 6. Next question on pipes and cisterns. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 24 minutes and 32 minutes respectively. If both pipes are opened simultaneously, after how much time should B be closed so that the tank is full in 18 minutes? So let B be closed after X minutes. Now what is pipe A's 1 minute work? 1 by 24. Pipe B's 1 minute work is 1 by 32. And for X minutes, both pipe A and A are open. So X into 1 by 24 plus 1 by 32. And then the tank is full in 18 minutes. So 18 minus X into just A, that's 1 by 24 will be 1. So simplifying, you get X equal to 8. So P can be closed after 8 minutes. So I'm logging off now. In case you find this useful, do let me know. Thank you.